I'm gonna click on let's check. All right, so 5 years ago, I posted a video about how to stream your DAW audio, and that video kind of took off. I've made one for how to do it on PC, how to do it on Mac, and how to get that audio to OBS or Discord or Zoom. And I've gotten a lot of comments on it and a lot of questions about Discord too. So I figured I'll make an updated video for 2025. It's almost the end of the year, on how to do this on Mac. The reason why I'm picking Mac, because I don't use a PC anymore. I'm not a Windows guy, I'm an Apple guy. So anything from here on out is gonna be all Apple. Let's get started, shall we? All right, so now to get the DAW audio into Discord or any other application, we need to do some kind of an internal audio routing. And for that, I'm using an app called Loopback. Loopback, it's not free, but if you keep an eye on it, sometimes it goes on sale, and I don't know what the price is right now, so just go check it out. I'll put a link for it in the description below. So now when you open Loopback, this is basically what it looks like. What you can do is you can create devices. With devices, it's basically an audio instance. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You're gonna go to a new virtual device. I am going to call this a Ableton because that's what I use. That's my DAW, Ableton and mic. And that's because I'm trying to combine my audio from the DAW and the audio from my microphone into one signal that I'm gonna send to Discord. So let's do, so now we named it. I'm gonna get rid of this pass-through, click on delete. And now the sources. So now you're telling, okay, where do you wanna grab this audio from? I'm gonna hit plus, we're gonna pick Ableton Live. That's gonna be stereo, left and right, going straight into an output channel. And then like I said, I also want my mic, which is connected to my Volt 2 audio interface. So we'll click plus and then go down to audio devices, and I'm picking Volt 2. Now, as you can see here, when you use an XLR, it's actually a mono signal. So it's only on the left speaker right now. So what we need to do is we're gonna take this right one and we're gonna move it. Actually, what I'll do is I'll delete that cable, and then we'll just make another cable from the left and connect it to the right. So now we have left to left and also left to right. So what it's taking that mono signal and splitting it into left and right into this audio channel along with the Ableton Live audio. So now we created this virtual device, and you can think of it like an input source, right? It's outputting from here, but now wherever we take it is gonna be an input. So if you wanna use this with Discord because you wanna jam out with your friends online, you're streaming to your community, trying to show off your beats and all that stuff, or you're collaborating with somebody on Discord, now what we can do is, let me move this aside. In Discord, we have to go, let me move this up. We're gonna go to user settings, and then we're gonna go to, voice and video. So this is where you're gonna control the input. So for the input device right now, it's just set to my Volt 2, which is just my mic. But what we're gonna do now is go down and we'll see the Ableton plus mic. This is the virtual device that we just created in Loopback that has both Ableton and my mic signal. We're gonna select that. So now that's our input device in Discord. Now, before we do a mic check, let me show you something. Discord by default does some kind of, audio processing. And what happened in the past, and I've gotten comments about, is that people will set it up, but then the other person on the other end, the people that they're streaming to, they don't hear anything. And that's because by default, usually Discord will try to mute out any kind of background music, background audio, so it's only your voice, right? But what's cool about Discord now is that they actually created this new audio profile called Studio, which is just pure audio, open mic with no processing. And that's exactly what we want. So we select that, and that's it. If you had it on custom in the past, this is what I had to do, is I would go down here. So for noise suppression, usually on crisp, I will set it to none. And then advanced voice activity, I'll turn that off. I'll turn off gain control, all that stuff. But now we have a new audio profile called Studio. Honestly, I don't know how long ago this came out, but it's perfect. It's exactly what we want. So now that we have it on Studio, there's no processing. So the signal should come directly from Ableton and my mic into Discord. So let's go ahead and do a check. I'm gonna click on let's check. And starting with the beat from Ableton. So now we know the Ableton audio is going straight directly into Discord. And if I talk on the microphone, it's also going on there as well. All right, as I'm editing this video, I realized that I forgot one thing, and that is to set up a monitor in Loopback, because if you don't set one up, then you won't be able to hear yourself. So in order to hear yourself, you need to set up a monitor. And for that, you click a plus, and then whatever headphones you're using that are connected to, like mine, are connected to the Vault 2 audio interface. So I'll use that. And now I'll be able to actually hear the signal from Ableton or my mic into the monitors. The reason why it worked when I was shooting the video is because I was using the Discord mic test, which actually also plays back whatever's coming to it. But anyways, I forgot about it. But so don't forget to add a monitor in order to hear your new audio virtual device in Loopback. And also, if you're a content creator or YouTuber and you want to do tutorials like this, you can use the same setup, and in your screen capture, just use in the mic Ableton and mic. So now you'll be able to actually record your screen and listen to the beats from your DAW without latency, including the mic with your voice. I hope this was easy and simple for you to follow. If you have any questions about this, let me know below. And I'm also thinking about exploring a free option. I've heard about Black Hole on Mac, and I might do that for a video if enough people want to see that. So if you do want to see it, let me know in the comments, and I hope this video helped you out. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.